Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS video. So I'm so happy because yes, we get another speed up banner. It is Final Fantasy 15. So like you probably already know that Final Fantasy 15, this one, Crown Prince Noctis banner, is the banner that make the game down on Japan because they did some kind of dirty trick, okay? But yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's see what Crown Prince Noctis can do. So in short, Crown Prince Noctis is a steroid version of Regina. So Regina is really powerful. She is glass cannon, but for Prince Noctis right now, you don't need to worry that much about his survivability because he has some defensive passives on him. So she won't die as easily as Regina. And like I said, like Regina, the way you use him will be about the same. He gonna use buff for himself, for killers and other things, and then unleash one strong attack on the last ability. It is same the pentacast or yeah, something like that. And the finishing move also boosts your LB damage. So that means on the next turn, you gonna use your limit burst to defeat the enemy. And the limit burst is CG, okay? And yes, it's really powerful because you get 150% LB damage boost when you use that finisher attack. So yes, it is really same like Regina, the way you use him. And he also able to support your party, able to give your party with nice health and MP regen, able to give your party elemental resist buff. So yes, I must say he is quite versatile. He also able to provoke the enemy. And by the way, he is a true dual wield character. So yes, he may be a finisher, but he is not true double hand like Regina. That's quite good because that means you can get benefit from plus 6 times chain damage modifier. Okay, so make sure you land your chaining at the end of the chaining. Okay, yes, he is a true dual wield character, but don't think to use his finishing skill. Only his finishing skill, okay, because it will deal less damage because the huge damage you deal is from the damage modifier boost from your setup ability. So yes, he is really strong finisher like Regina. So the weak point, maybe he will get temporary nerf, but correct me if I'm wrong, okay? But I don't see any news about Noctis nerf. So maybe he doesn't get nerf on the global, okay? Because the global damage power creep is even crazier than Japan. So I think it's perfectly understandable to bring him to this moment. Because what we get usually a chainer. So yes, it is nice bread to our DPS booster. For Trust Mastery reward, it is also very good because like you can see, this Trust Mastery reward gonna be useful for many characters. This will be very useful for hybrid, for characters who rely on LB damage like Aldor King Rain and himself, Crown Prince Noctis. It will be good for attacker or mage because it doesn't require you to equip specific weapon. So yes, his Trust Mastery reward is really awesome. For Super Trust Mastery reward, it is also very good because it gives you 50% increased LB damage. So again, this is best for him. Okay, so enough about Crown Prince Noctis. Let's take a look on the next 5 stars, Luna Freya. She is a buffer, but she has some nice healing capability. Okay, she able to give your party AoE re-raise, so that's a huge plus because from what I can remember, yeah, only healers that has this AoE re-raise, okay? Yeah, from what I can remember, so correct me if I'm wrong. And in terms of buffs, I must say her buffs are pretty good because she can buff all stats by 200% using her LB. So yes, I believe you can always make it a fable if you have decent faster LB view rate buff for your party. And she also able to give your party 40 to 50% magic mitigation, and that's insane, guys, because wow, it's insane. Combined with let's say Secretive Charlotte or Galuf, you get 50% damage, normal minute damage mitigation from them, and with Luna Freya you can get additional 50% magic mitigation. They are stackable, so amazing. Another amazing thing about her is she able to buff 100% elemental resist for ice, thunder, water, and earth. Not only that, while she buffs your party, she will imperil the elements by 100%. So really guys, if you cannot imperil the enemy by yourself, let's say for example, okay, Prince Noctis, he is good but he is a finisher, so you need to have a chainer on your party, right? But the problem is if you bring 2 chainer and 1 Prince Noctis, that's just too not slot efficient. Let's use another example. I mean, use another character as a chainer. My favorite is Siegheart and Secretive Charlotte. But the problem is those 3 cannot imperil the elements. Actually, Secretive Charlotte able to imperil like or ice, but the point here is Luna Freya has better imperil 100%. So really good. And Luna Freya herself able to chain with Flood. So let's just equip any character with Black Dragon or Leviathan, and you can chain them with Luna Freya and let Noctis use his finishing skill. Okay, really nice buffer. And yes, if you miss, let's say, Primrose, then maybe you can get her, but I don't think you need her that much if you already have powerful buffer. Okay, but yes, I think she is really good as a buffer. Okay, and I think that's all you need to know about Luna Freya. Next, let's take a look on the 4 stars base character. For the 4 stars, I usually say that 4 stars characters are useless, but not this one, because Kenny Crow has really unique passive. Actually, it is not that unique, but he has 100% innate provoke. So he will be useful for many new players if they need provoker. Simply gear him with 100% dodge equipment, and then even for veteran you can still find him useful. Okay, if you don't have equipment that increase your draw attack rate. So I don't think you should underestimate him, especially I think he gonna be useful on the 3 to 4 stars exclusive trials, but I'm not sure when it will come to the global. And for his Trust Mastery Word, I must say, too bad it is bad. You don't need to get it. Okay, now should you summon? So Noctis is just another DPS character. I know you may be getting tired hearing me about that. Okay, don't pull too much for DPS because they are easily power creep, but the thing I want to say is yes, he is absolutely powerful, and Luna Freya is really nice buffer, and buffer is kind of important on today. So if you don't have decent buffer, you may want to pull for Luna Freya, but for me, I have Sylvie, I have Mira, I have enhanced Ignis, so maybe I will skip this banner because the step up doesn't give you guaranteed unit. Yes, it is cheap, only 9,000 to complete one step up, but yes, like I said, it is not guaranteed. So maybe you want to think twice, okay? And maybe the biggest reason for this banner is to get the lots of bonus units, because there is a new thing on this event, okay? You can get free 7 stars unit. Whoa, how's that not awesome? Okay, so really guys, if you don't like the characters, think you need lots of bonus points to get Gentiana. But if you have old Final Fantasy 15 characters, you maybe don't need to worry because they also give you nice bonus. 7 stars characters, old units, gives you 100% bonus. So yes, that's pretty good. For the 4 and 5 stars base Final Fantasy 15, they will give you 75% bonus units. So yes, maybe even if you don't pull for Noctis and Luna Freya, you may still able to complete, get Gentiana if you have lots of old Final Fantasy 15 units. Before ending this video, let's talk about Gentiana. So I think starting from now on every King mode, we gonna get free 7 stars units. I thought we gonna get Final Fantasy 1 banner featuring CG Warrior of Light. On Final Fantasy 1, they give us Garland, but for Final Fantasy 15, now they gave us Gentiana. So she's free unit, but I must say she's powerful. Because yes, I have taken a look on her skill sets. Maybe she is not flexible like your typical mage, but for your info, her Chaos Wave can deal about 20 times damage per cast, and she learns quad cast. So wow, she can deal some serious damage and pretty good for free mage. Okay, and the weak point, like you can see that her Trustmaster and STMR are not the best. Okay, the Trustmaster reward is kinda underwhelming, only 46 magic. Not bad, but take a look on the cost. You need to have 250,000 to make her into 7 stars characters. 100,000 for unit, 150,000 for the prism. Maybe they will lower it on the global. I don't think so. Okay, and for the Trustmaster, remember that you need to have Trustmaster to activate the Trust ability. You need to buy it for 145,000, and that's expensive. Okay, actually it is kinda cheap if you compare to using normal Trust Moogle, because normal Trust Moogle 10% for 30,000. So you need 300,000 when you use normal Moogle. So yes, it is cheap, but still expensive. 145,000. It is about the same like 5 stars select summon ticket. And for the prism, oh my god, you need to pay 600,000 currencies. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, on farming event, I usually have lots of spare currencies, and in the end I bought pure Chris, etc. But starting from now, I don't think I will have luxury to buy additional pure Chris. So it is official now that you shouldn't buy pure Chris or giant Chris from the King Mog event, because you need to have lots of points to buy this free 7 stars unit. Okay, they will come on the future too. Okay, for Final Fantasy 1 we get Garland, Final Fantasy 3 we get Hin. Yeah, you can check it on the XVS Wiki, but very nice for free unit. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know about this banner, guys. Really nice and happy to see Noctis back again on the game. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy for FFBE guys. Bye bye, guys.